Previously on Sunlust. I'm telling you, the road to the God Machine has taken some crazy twists and turns. Chain Gunner's out, and Cyberdemon, can I get a hand? Alright, keep going down corridor. Chain Gunners, not now. We are, oh, come on. One of these. You know, as long as you save all of your cell ammo, this is a ton of fun. But the BFG is absolutely not enough. There's switch to rockets. We're going in. We are trying to prevent the meatball hell. I don't think that's happening because we've got even more of them down here. Good Lord Almighty day, Babinga. What a map. Welcome back to Legendary Metal Games. I'm your host, Joe, and today we are tackling Map 10, Maru of Sunlust, which stands for Circles in Japanese. This is using a music track Awaken from the Xenogears series. This map is by Ribbiks, and in true Ribbiks fashion, we have pop-up Revenants in very tight corridors. So let's go ahead with the plasma, and for the love of gosh, we are just going to wait it out, get the chain gun, and let something infight the Hell Knight. You can get the Revenant to do it, you can get the Tomato to do it, does not matter to me, but something needs to infight that thing. Because he actually can't go anywhere, he's just stuck on the pedestal. So, we will go ahead and take out the victor, and then we will be free. It is literally the epic fight of the century. I believe they even have the same amount of health, which is hilarious. Alright, so Hell Knight got the better of that one. Let's take him out. Absolutely get ourselves situated here as we go ahead and get the plasma at the ray, because we've got to pin in an archvile over here that's guarding our SSG. So, right around the corner, just like that. We should be okay. And now we have the SSG and plenty of ammo. Let's go ahead and take out the Revenants. Try and dodge the chaos as we've got Imps sniping us. And Hell Knight, you can go as well. So our main strategy here is just clearing this area out before we start dropping new ones. This map is absolutely beautifully designed. It absolutely is one of the strongest maps so far in the series for me. I don't think anything yet beats last level, but I know Map 12 is coming. And Map 12, when I was doing the live streams, absolutely was my favorite of all the ones I had played up to that point. So, let's go ahead. Now that we've got everything taken out, let's get the armor bonuses and chain gun ammo. And second we grab that, that's to unleash a new section of the map. So, we've got chain gunners now. We've got enemies sniping us from on top. And Cacodemon right in our face. Let's get him out of here. And Meatball, because why not? At this point, Meatball has become a main character in the Sunlust series. You know, I always knew Sunlust for using archviles everywhere at every opportunity. Starting to see a trend now with the pain elementals too. So, let's go ahead, and now that this area is secure, let's get ourselves ready, because we're going to have to go for the supercharge. And that's to drop out the main section of the map. So as you can see, everything is in circles to go with the theme. And now, here we go. Things are teleporting. We don't care. All we care about is the archvile up there. So, as long as we are right against the pedestal, he can't zap us. So, basically, just keep going in and out until he is done. And we could run up there to make it a little bit quicker, but that's perfectly fine. This map actually does give you plenty of ammo, so it's not one of those like it was last map where we had to watch every single bullet we fired. Ribbiks is thankfully generous with us in this one. So, let's go ahead and get the Cyberdemon to try and hit the Revenant up there. And even Overflow to hit the Hell Knights if we can aim it right. And just like that, we get these two out of here, and this entire section of the map is finished. And at that point, that will lead us on to the actual key challenges. So, there are 3 major ambushes in this map, and I'll tell you, all 3 of them are a ton of fun. I never knew before that a Doom ambush could ever be considered fun, but they absolutely are. And since we have a little hiding hole here, we can actually trick the Cyberdemon into taking out all of this stuff for us, because the Mancubus are slower than molasses, and the Revenants are actually stuck in place. So, let's just have the Cyberdemon take care of all of this. That just saves us having to deal with it. And once that's taken care of, as you can see, that door doesn't open. It opens by switch only. So instead, what we can do is stay over here and let the Cyberdemon just run his course. As we go ahead, make sure we have all the ammo and all the health up to this point. No items missing, because we did have the armor bonuses, the supercharge, and we just want to make sure everything here is good, because we are not coming back to this area except for one item right before the end. So, now that that's taken care of, let's go up and start our key challenges with the red key, which is going to be over this way. So, let's get our Berserk, which will at least put us back to full health. And right off the bat, as you can see, we have plenty of shotgun shells. Let's go ahead and trigger 2 Archviles. So, the Pillar's our friend. Let's just get them both in a line with each other. And there's plenty of places to dodge. The main thing is just take one of them out, and then the other one's a sitting duck. So just like that, we can get the Archviles out of here. And now we can officially start the red key challenge. So to do that, let's hit the switch. And that is going to start all the pandemonium. So, in this challenge, when we hit the switch, we're going to get 2 Barons on the left, and an absolute cacophony of Imps right here in the middle. Now, depending on if you went in the room where the BFG was first, you could technically have a rocket launcher by the time you come down here, but it's perfectly fine to do it without. Just make sure you keep the Imps at bay. Go ahead and get our energy cells, since we do have the plasma rifle, and only use the plasma for the Barons, because by the time the enemies actually get to us, we should be able to thin them out enough with the SSG. So, just work our way around, all the Imps that teleported in, and now we have plenty of room to work with. So, just like that, we can go ahead and take everyone out, and the red key challenge is done. You know, it's one of those ambushes made to make you feel overwhelmed, but they give you so many ways to just get around the pile of Imps that you never truly feel overwhelmed, which is outstanding. I mean, these are such fun challenges, and the next one with the blue key is just to get even crazier. As we go ahead to get the red key card officially, take a look at that gorgeous spiral room, and now let's go ahead and move it forward, because we have 3 secrets coming up, and they are almost back to back with each other. So, up here, don't worry too much about the Cyberdemon, because we're about to telefrag him out of existence, and you do that by hitting the switch twice, just like that. But be careful, because there's a meatball, and you do teleport back down right in front of it. So just get right in his face, don't let him move, don't let him pass go, or anything else. As we get him out of here, the Imps out of here, get the computer area map, and now we are looking good. So, as you can see, there's the blue key challenge over there, and you can also go indoors by hitting the switch right here. As you can see, indoors is going to get us the BFG 9000, so let's go ahead and get the Hell Knights infighting with the Arachnotron, just like that. That way, we don't have to waste the ammo, we don't have to do anything with it. If you're noticing a theme about this level, it is absolutely monster infighting. Now, if you just individually tried to take out everything in this map, you may not have enough ammo to do it, just because of how strong some of the enemies are as you get later into this. But, for the most part, most of the enemies you can take out just with infighting. So, as you can see, we can go ahead and get the BFG right there, blast the paint elementals, and of course one of them survived. So, let's go ahead and clean up. And now we can finally move on to our secrets. Hold on tight, because these secrets are all literally back to back with each other, once you've made it to this point. So, meatball out. And now, for the first secret, we literally, as soon as these lost souls decide to leave us alone, just like that, we want to go ahead and jump off into the literal abyss. So let's get us some ammo. Now up here, secret number 2 is going to be just to our right, secret number 1's to our left, and this is where you use the blue key to get to the exit and the final challenge. But for now, to get secret number 1, just jump off into the abyss. That'll bring you to the backpack down below. Now that we have the backpack, let's go ahead and run for secret number 2. So again, for this one, we are going to need to get ourselves back inside. So, up here, back where the switch was, to the right. And now, have rocket launcher at the ray, because 2 revenants are going to pop out. Just nail them before they can nail you. And there is Mega Armor secret number 2. So now, if we head back out of here, we have everything we need to go on for the blue key. As you see, we just hit the switch there and release some Cacodemons behind us. But along with the Cacodemons that just got released, we actually unlocked the ability to get to secret number 3. So, right where they came from on their platform is a teleporter. So, let's go ahead, SR45, right like that. Let's try again, and go! Got it! And there's the teleporter. So, here's a nod to Barrels of Fun. So let's just get away, hit the ones in the middle, and go after the Mancubus with the health first. Because that way you can heal up and take out the other one who's already injured. And that will give you the rockets and rocket launcher. Jump back down, and we are ready to finally tackle the blue key section. So, with all that said and done, we've got all 3 secrets out of the way. We've just about got all items, and now with the blue key card, let's get ready for even more monster infighting. Because at this point, we want to grab the plasma, the ammo, and just let the Arachnotron be your guide. We have made peace with ourselves. We have become one with the Arachnotron. He is now an extension of ourselves, and he is going to take care of everything for us, as long as we don't get in his way. So, Tomato, sayonara. Hell Knight, you want some too? Go ahead. We will just work on the other one. And in true Arachnotron fashion, way to go, little buddy. You did your job well. Now we're done with you, done with him, and get ready for one of the most ridiculous key challenges to date so far. Grab the key, hit the switch, take out the Mancubus while dodging like an absolute crazy person, as we've got Revenants everywhere. Just go for the one in the middle, because the splash can help out with the others. And just like that, get one side cleared out, get the other side cleared out, and we should be good. Just like that. Again, just back and forth. Luckily, this arena has plenty of obstacles in the way of the Revenant missiles to get them to blow themselves up on the wall. As long as you can dodge their initial pass, they most likely can't hook back around to hit you. So just like that, we have the red key, we got the blue key, we are just about ready to put an end to this one, but don't you worry. In true Ribbiks fashion, he is not going to let us out of here easily. He gave us a BFG 9000, you better believe he's going to make us use it. So, before we exit, make sure over near the beginning we climb up this very narrow staircase for a health bonus. That is an item that is easy to miss. So now down below, let's get back to it and get ourselves plenty of ammo and the Megasphere, and you can already see how this one's going down. Imps and Hell Knights everywhere, 2 Archviles on both sides guarding 2 different switches, and all the Cybers in the middle you could ever want. So, punch the air, get them all coming our way, and that way all of them can just get taken out by the Cyberdemons. We'll only shoot whenever they get too close, or we just want to start bullying our way to the left, because we want to take out both Archviles right there at the switch. And now, let's go ahead, just dodge this again, as we plow our way back through. This time the other side, let's take them both out, and missed one, but that's fine, because all these pillars you can duck around. And just like that, we've hit both switches, we can finally exit. We just need to make sure all these go down, and again, he has given us plenty of ammo. So just don't stay still, keep it moving, and just like that, we are done. What an outstanding map by Ribbiks, As you see, he actually does wipe you out at the end of the map to force you to pistol start the next one. So this has been an absolutely outstanding map. Right up there with map 9, Sakwasoa, for one of my favorites of Sunlust so far. These are just getting better as they go. They are getting so much more diverse. The ambushes in this map are so much fun because you can clearly tell what the gimmick is, and it really forces you to think outside the box to figure out ways to get around them. Gone are the days of just simply throwing you in tight corridors with a million revenants. Now it seems like these maps were much better thought out and much better fleshed out. Easily some of my favorites in the series. If you've not already, please check out the Sunlust playlist. Like, share, comment, subscribe so more people can see our videos. And as always, the download for Sunlust, so you can try it out for yourself, will be in the description below. So, without further ado, thanks for watching, everyone, and we will see you back next time. Take care.